Yo, what's going on, guys? Mastery is currently the strongest jungler in the game. This game we didn't get jungle, so I have a spicy Yi top game for you instead. Yi's early game isn't that great in either jungle or in any lane until he has Bork. So as long as you don't die, even if you are behind, once you hit Bork, generally you do win the game. If you're behind and you hit Bork, it might be too late and you might lose before you can hit your next power spike. For Yi against most matchups, D-Shield is the way to go. If it's a level 1 matchup, you know you can smash him like a Cho'Gath. You could probably just go D-Blade, run him through, but as a whole, D-Shield will keep you alive since you're having to play super defensive anyways. For the build itself, it's going to be Bork and a Rage Blade. Third item, you can really go anything, Split, a Hull Breaker, otherwise you could go Titanic or even a Wit's End. I'm just going to jump on him. We should win this. Alright, not horrible. He did trade that off pretty well. He's chasing it all the way down for the grass proc. Wow, he actually got it. Auto in the Q. I have Ignite. Got it. He flashed kind of late. First blood will come in handy for sure. I'm thinking about just shoving it. I don't mind. Yi's Q is... in a way, it's an auto reset, but as a whole, you use it to block autos and abilities. There, he launched an auto at me, which caused him to stand still. And then we threw out the Q. And we were on top of him, so we had more space to chase since he stood still to auto. And we end up winning it, mainly because we have an item. But if we didn't have it, we'd probably end up winning it. First item back, we'll pick up this and this. Refill is the single best item for top lane, pound for pound, you can purchase. So try to get it if you can, particularly if you have TP. If you're up against a character who is going to mitigate you super hard, just don't pick Yi. So if you're up against like a Teemo top with blind dart, you literally can't Q until he blind darts or until that way you can dodge it in midair. Or if you're blinded, you can't auto in general. So do keep that in mind. Mastery EQ, you can dodge their most important ability, so a lot of times you do have to save it. Now that Jace has his knock away move with hammer mode, this matchup's going to get super boring, so if you want, you can skip in the video. There's not much I can do unless I get a gank. If I was doing with my jungler, that would be quite easy. Get a point in W. W does use a lot of mana, unfortunately. We're using the bush. It's big for kind of canceling out the kind of crap against ranged characters. They have to ward the bush. You just go into a different bush. Your W is an auto reset, so there if I had to, I could have auto W auto. Still gotten it. His hammer mode does so much damage, the ability aspect of it. Wait, why is it randomly hitting the range minions? What is happening? Did you guys see that? It was hitting the melee and then randomly swapped the backline. I've never seen that before, ever. This is the first time I've ever seen that in all my years of playing League of Legends. Go ahead, hit a W. It does heal you the lower on health you are. It uses max mana, so it's the same cost every time. I don't think this is anything. I think my teammates already missed their core abilities. He's up CS. It is what it is. As long as we don't die, we'll do just fine. I think they might still be topside. I have my passive ready though. It just knocks me off. That's the issue we're going to run into at large. He went for grass, which is super annoying. He's trying to grass bottle me. Jace is hyper meta right now. He's absolutely not fun to play against. He's a really lame character to really play against with any character. He doesn't have flash. Auto in the Q. We're behind him. Nice. Well played from the Nunu. Yeah, one of my teammates griefed me. I was going to go Veigar top this game, but then they banned it. It's one danger of hovering in off meta characters. Your teammates ban it thinking, well, I stopped him. It's like, bro, everyone has at least 20 characters to even play ranked. They could just troll you on a different character if you actually thought they were trying to troll. Get a plate in a really, really good spot. Him not having flash there, of course, helps. Oh, that hits. All right. He's gonna shove it down. I'll TP, or I'll meditate over here. Having TP would be nice at this point. Since we're missing so much health, it's giving us a lot. Our E doesn't actually cost any mana either. Got him with my E. He's trying to get his turret demolish off there. I'm obviously trying not to allow it. He's not even gonna try to stop my bat. Interesting. We'll buy more of this, more of this. He's probably gonna get a plate. That's fine. If I had more mana, I would have all-in'd him, but I didn't have enough mana to even R. R is 100 mana. W is very expensive. Presence of Mind wouldn't necessarily be bad. This matchup's over, though. He didn't get enough done early on. He shouldn't have pathed by this bush to get to lane. Because if I was bush cheesing, I'm the stronger all-in character with Lethal Tempo versus his Grasp. Lethal Tempo and Conqueror are the best soloist full HP to the death type keystones. Versus like a Grasp or Arcane Comet. Stuff like that. It's just a little bit of burst. I think he's still here. Yeah, he's still here. Ideally, we get our passive up like here. We got the double strike ready, then we Q. Auto W auto. So we can pinch off essentially 3 auto attacks. Pretty much instantly there. And we have E on when we do it to apply the damage. I shouldn't have given him that Grasp proc. We'll look for a control word real quick. Ward's missing a lot of health. I could even roam here potentially. Vi's coming for grubs. Pretty obvious. I could wait for her to use Q or going on her early. I'll wait for her to go in. Alright, Vi, you die. Auto into Q. Auto W auto. Auto into Q. Down he goes. That's a double for us. We could let this wave keep coming to us. I think we have plenty of time to push it. So that's exactly what we'll do. In a perfect world, before every fight, you have your passive ready. But you may not always have that option. Or if you're fed enough, it just may not matter. I'll go ahead and just back off here. Play around the bush. I can pick... Oh, I can't actually get Bork. I guess I'll grab tier 1 boots. Pickaxe tier 1s is super solid. Against their team, they don't have a good counter to me. Even if I tries to arm me, if I time my Q properly, I can outplay it. The best things at counter mastery are things he can't outplay properly with his Q, like Malzahar R. Technically, even Fiddlefear he can outplay because that has travel time. Fiddlefear can be blocked by Yasuo Windwall, which is ridiculous. He has more plates than me because he has TP. Gives him easy tempo. Let's get passive up. Look for the fight on him. 1, 2. You can see it down here. 3. Whatever. Whatever. So yeah, they were just waiting for me to show up. I should have expected that. If you don't have vision, it is a lot to use Master ER like I just did. That was a mistake. I should have at least went to ward. Or a lot of times the junglers try to time your gank around you getting back to lane. So since I had just gotten there, the odds of her being there were much higher than me getting here and then just kind of waiting around for 20 seconds. Alright. I have to back off. Kind of sucks. I guess I could sell D-Shield. That really sucks. You don't want to have to sell your Dorn item, but in a situation like this, the Bork's infinitely more valuable. I've also made it through the early lane phase. I don't think I lose my whole turret here. Hopefully I don't. Okay, yeah, he doesn't have much damage. He's going to get the plate. Is what it is. I hope he's enjoying himself. This game's gonna get a whole lot harder for them once I can get my hands around his neck. Mastery with Bork is one of the best soloists in the game. he becomes the strongest damage output character. Like, no one can do more damage than him per second in the game once has Bork and Rageblade. Because of his true damage synergy with the passive synergy with the on hit from everything. There's the Bork application. I don't mind actually doing this. He doesn't have self-heal, so if I proxy him, it's actually not that bad for me as a whole. I can make this wave come to me just by making it go tight like this. So that will come to me even if he wants to try to freeze or whatever. Auto W auto. Yeah, he almost just died from that. I had my passive full stack, so I queued. Auto W auto. Got turbo chunked. I'll do the same thing here. Chuck some potions. He doesn't actually have refills, so I could probably just push here. That's what I'll do. We'll use E. That's what I'm thinking. Very nice, very nice. He shouldn't have a full item, I don't think. Why is bot side still? Into the Q, down he goes. I saved Q for last because we were still in auto range. I'd also prefer to dodge a turret shot with it as well. He just can't walk back that way. I was waiting for him to start his knockback animation so I could Q to go through the CC aspect of his knockback. This game's over for him specifically. I knew where Vi was. If their jungler stayed hidden more and farmed more, it would make this harder on me. It's like when she was hidden earlier, it was really bad when I forced that all in on Jace. Because Master Yi has high cooldown for his R. To where if I put that on cooldown, now I lose a lot of all in potential and he can play a lot more aggressive with me. I gotta walk away from that. Why is he actually so fast? I have no idea why he was so fast there. He gets the shutdown. That's pretty bad for us. Hoping he doesn't get turret. He probably will. Well, yeah, the turret's gone. Well played to him. I overstayed. Good for him. We'll go plated into as much Rageblade as we can afford. That's the top lane meta as a whole for a reason, because it's so consistent. TP with turret demolish. If you go against that as a whole, you tend to have lower win rates if you're not like really approaching it from a carry angle. If you're approaching it from just kind of being a coin flip player or 50 to 55% win rate player, the way to go really is TP, turret demolish, because regardless of how the game's going, it keeps you in. So like, he's not actually even behind now with that turret gold. With how he played, he's not actually losing. I gotta get on it. Got the Q attachment. Auto W auto. Auto W auto. I dodged his last Q there, which is super pivotal. I'm gonna mute all of them my AD carry. They banned my Veigar top hover. Super scummy. More gold for us. Not bad at all. If I could get to Rageblade, that'd be huge. I kind of want this blue here. I don't mind if I do. Nunu's going for the standard Nunu build. Love to see it. The Andres is the best AP item in the game if you don't need mana. Dragging up in 48, I gotta show up to that. My art is on a cooldown. We'll use Q to push. I have plenty of mana since I have blue buff. Not sure where Jace is. Seems like they're coming top though as a whole. Vi's about to pinch me with how she's walking. There is turret. Both teams need one epic monster to get the feats of strength. I gotta get to that dragon fight. We just need to stall them. That's not good. He's got Lulu bonus stats still because he killed her, so he gets those for 15 extra seconds. It's extra armor, magic resistance stuff. I don't want to try to fight him there. Oh, that's bad. We don't even have vision of them somehow. There's no Ashy or anything. We don't even have jungler here. This is just bad. I don't even know how Nunu died. Alright. Auto W auto. She didn't. Dude, she took forever to die. I don't know what was going on there. I guess she got the Sunder Sky Hill. We didn't have Smite though. I didn't anticipate that Silas. He actually found a really nice flash rocket belt Nico R. Thing is, Nico hit me with his snare. She's just waiting. There's too many of them. 5 versus 3. They had, not only did we have to play it really well, like collectively, but they had to make mistakes and just miss stuff. I almost have Rage Blade. So they get feats of strength. They're also really close to Drag Soul. The heal on Sunder Sky is super, super annoying. It's hard to anticipate how long it's going to take to kill someone when they randomly get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, however much health it gives, 500. It's because it's missing health too. It's not just a flat linear amount based on their missing health. So the lower they are, the bigger it is. I don't have R for this, so we'll see. Auto W auto. I need someone to die though. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. I'm losing all my health. I have to just run. It's so stupid. Yeah, Lulu's dead. Well, more died. That's actually not too bad. Ashe is like low-key griefing. Ashe was claiming to be a D2 player when she banned my Veigar. That was her claim to fame with why it was alright for her to grief me. Veigar would have been so good this game too. You can say, oh, if I would have R3 Vacage, doesn't matter. I've just laid a rock right in front of me and she'd get bopped. She's splitting on Ashe 80 carry. It's incredible. We're still in a decent position as long as they don't get Drag Soul. They have so much CC and they keep kiting back in fights. They're running away from us. Jace can knock me away. Nico can snare me. The enemies are going to have to over-engage super heavily for me to be able to do a whole lot. I can't just... a master, you can't just run at them when they're running away and they have all those tools. You'll have to burn your R to get to them, and by the time you get to them, your R is over and they're CCing you. Just wait. Someone will probably walk into me because Otacon's the only neutral up right now. Boosh camping. Alright, we need to get in there. Ashe is running him away. Okay, she flashes it. I queued early. I thought he was going to flash auto W auto. We get R extensions. I say we just take Otacon, let him take inhib for now. She's gonna run away, whatever. Little scumbag. Otacon roses are pretty good. We can use Q to dodge a lot of its damage. Oh, it's just Nico. I don't know why they're even trying to contest this. Alright, at this point, I'd say we do go for Wit's End, really. For tenacity against Nico Stare, Nico Stun. Also, they have double magic damage. We could go... Titanic might have been better, because they're not triple magic damage. Sylas Nunu engage. We'll wait around that. Oh, is he actually going to come? He's going the wrong way, dude. This team's griefing hard. Okay, he's got TP. Never mind. Q was a little bit ambitious there, I'll admit. I'm losing a lot of health. Pump my potions. Could hit a meditate here even. Ooh, good. He got the Nico R. That's what we wanted. Well, it's time to gangbang. Nunu should set up his R. There it is. There it is. Auto W auto. I didn't get off my Q in time. Auto Q up. Got the ignite. Flash Q. Auto W auto. I misplayed super hard. I didn't Q before Nico R'd, so that was completely my fault. Somehow I didn't see the animation. She must have skin. Yeah, maybe she's not on skin. Bad eyesight, man. Her R has such a delayed knock-up stun that there's really no excuse for us missing that. Mord's forcing fights really hard. It's hard for him, though, because if he R's me, I'll dice him into pieces. He can't win that. But I can't just force on me. We have Lulu to peel me, plus I can press Q and avoid her ultimate, so we're sitting pretty. I gotta back off for a moment. I don't have a whole lot of mana. Lulu wants to fight on their red for whatever reason. I don't think it's the best call. I don't have R. This would be a bad fight for me. Yeah, she's still fast though. When you polymorph, I think they maintain their current speed. It's more of a defensive ability than offensive. I have to spend. We'll pick up Wit's End. We'll go for... Honestly, we could go Titanic at this stage. Why not? Down goes Ashe, our D2 player, who linked his account and said he can ban my Veigar because he's high elo and I'm not. Very impressive. I think these players are... It's somewhere around Platinum. It's either a little above or a little below Platinum. But the egos, man, in ranked are wild. The problem is there's 3 of them here. It's Vi Nico. If I go in, I'm gonna get CC'd. That's so dumb. Do it, Sylas. Do the thing. I dodged her CC somewhat. Not all the way. Got hit by the stun part. I paused my R duration. We're gonna Q to him. Got his flash. That's very solid. We can pause R duration again. I'm very low, so I got a lot of health from that meditate. Let's get passive up. And Rage Blade. Stack those both up before fight. Yeah, that's my bad. I way overstayed there. I wasn't looking on the mini-map at all. My whole team was kind of cleared out. I was also playing closer to their side of the map. That was a really bad limit test. Kraken would be good. Terminus wouldn't be bad, to be honest. Terminus would actually be decent. Give us extra armor and magic resist. Sterix could very well be better than Titanic here, but it's whatever. Let's go Titanic for now. Their Nico's doing a good job of sitting on top of her team. So it's just all constant extra body throwing out an AoE Lux snare. I need to play around the Lulu. I'm gonna go kill whoever that is. That's a huge mistake. You can't split when the enemy team has an unstoppable soloist. So like if we had Nasus, they shouldn't necessarily want to play offensive split like that. We have Yi, so same thing. He's gonna kill away, push up, look for a ward. He's probably gonna be right here. Or right here. Or neither. Nice surrender vote. Q to get behind him. Down he goes. With every full item we get, that much more unstoppable. Yeah, it's soul point here in a second. My E's on cooldown. I probably should have just saved that there and launched in. Jace is dead. Lulu's wasting shield randomly. Kind of need that. They're most likely going to concede drag. We'll have time to break wards and do all that. We really needed a sweeper on drag. I could reset, deal with whoever that is. Where the actual... Okay, that was Nico. Wild. I don't necessarily want to burn E here. I'd rather have it. Whatever, I'll burn it. Alright, Vi. Auto Q auto. Auto W auto. Gotta get on the Jace. I did end up dying. I may need to focus someone else there. I took almost all the damage from MF, so I guess she's gotta die next time. We at least did get Dragon. That'll help a little bit. Tenacity. Heal and shield power. Alright, maybe not that useful. I am a little surprised we lost that fight. MF must have gotten a lot of value. I need to try to find where she is in the fight. It got super chaotic there. Ravenous? Item on Master Yi? I don't know about that. Maybe I'll just go Hullbreaker instead of Titanic. Hullbreaker is really good too. Them not getting soul is worth what they just got though. I'd rather them not have soul and us losing inhib. MF needs to die early in these fights. He's right here. Alright, yeah, this is getting really frustrating. We have no engage. We need Nunu to like start a snowball because I can't just run in and eat 10 CCs. Especially if my Rage Blade isn't up. If I can build it up, my Rage Blade and passive off minions, then maybe. She's out of her mind doing that. I have to disengage from this. Got it! Got it! Ash had a good R onto Jace. It gave me time to kill MF without him slapping me off her with his hammer. His knockbacks, that was solid. We'll take it. So Hullbreaker is 40, 80, 500 health, plus constant movement speed. It's really the same item, but you get 200 more health on Titanic, and this gives the movement speed. Against champions, only 257 damage every 5 autos, which is a lot. We can pitch it off at a reasonable rate though, because it's passive. Attacks physically on launch hit 10 meters behind the target. So what's 26 times 5? It's over 100. Yeah, this is actually more damage, Hull Breaker, at least single target wise. Yeah, Hull Breaker is just the better item, I guess. We'll go Sterix next. Titanic single target damage is just way too low. And it's also not very bursty. Sure, I wasn't including the active, but still. The damage is just way too low single target, which is what we need. It's really bad. AMF. Probably didn't need the igniter, but whatever. Auto W auto. Got the Q. Nice. I have massive R extensions here. Alright, well played to her. Hopefully Silas can pinch that little rat bastard. I still have R extensions. Meditate that away. Alright, I went to the wrong one again. Where are they? They're invisible. I don't know how they went invisible like that. I'll just kill the cannon. I don't want Jace to do anything weird. Cannon takes a lot of shots. We have to get dragon as well. What a long game. I have somewhere I gotta be. Gotta go somewhere here very soon. Got dragon buff. We have fast Baron recall. I think we're fine. We can get back there if we really, really need to. Hey, Vi. Auto into the Q. I have to reset for this. Unfortunately, I have to. They're gonna get dragged now. That sucks. It is what it is. Is what it is. MF wiped. I think Ash Lulu there. It's like solo. This is probably warded. Yeah, this is a little too dangerous. I can't afford Titanic yet. Full build. We could sell tier 2s, grab something else potentially, or just go for... They used to have Zephyr. You could build Berserks into Zephyr. I guess that doesn't exist anymore. Inhibs do respawn. Base turrets respawn as well, so it's not as big of a deal to lose these two. I think it's after 3 or 5 minutes it comes back. There's the Titanic. On hit, on hit, on hit, on hit. Every single item we have gives on hit except for plated. So we have five sources of on hit plus E. There's the 6th. And our passive to enhance that by giving us the double strike. So 6 sources of juicy on hit. That dragon's so annoying though. They've buffed it again. 13% damage reduction. Used to be 9, then 11, then 13. They keep buffing it because it's been so bad. Can't believe she face checked that. They also have feats of strength and soul. Alright. That's really bad for us. I'm gonna stall it out with the W. Got my passive. Or my increased duration. I gotta kill MF. I just couldn't do it. I was getting hit by a bunch of random miscellaneous nonsense. That's probably it. They have to go for bot inhib, I guess, because we have mid up. If they're all smart, they would have ran there. Probably could have ended. As long as our base turrets... Oh, base turrets are actually about to come up. Maybe they wouldn't have been able to. trying to think of what I did badly that fight. I think I dodged the Nico CC. I just couldn't kill MF in time. She also had GA. Yeah, base turrets are up. Nice job, Jace. Possibly more life still could be the answer. Can't really afford it at the moment. Yeah, buddy. Enjoy the turrets, man. And that one comes in. Yeah, people aren't used to those turret respawns, man. They're gonna lose so much off that. We still have a turret as well. Prefer if we could keep this one up, because these don't respawn back in. MF chunks. Their whole team, I mean, they're doing quite a bit of damage at this stage. Vi's still pretty useless. Frozen Heart's trash versus E. You can't slow his attack speed or movement speed when he's on R. Keeping up Rage Blades is a goal. Yeah, I think more life still would be big. I'm doing so much damage. Yeah, they know they have to back off and concede inhib. I'll leave that there, get vision of both exits. They might just come right here. I'm not building up passive or anything. If any of them walk into me though, I can kill them super fast. Just an auto, W auto, Titanic or whatever. Split it up. Oh yeah, he's fast. He panic flashed there. He got real scared. He may have thought I burnt R, or I was just on Lou to speed up. That's really good though. Every flash we get, every R we get, it's gonna make the actual fight much easier. Last time Jace got kited, and then he flashed over the wall and was still like hitting me. It made the fight really hard. Silas took Vi R, probably not good. Should have just waited for Nico or MFR. Let's get Rage Blade up. This is weird. Guess that's Nico clone. Baron is up way before Dragon. Yeah, I don't know. This is a weird fight now because we have those bot minions coming in. If I can stay out of vision, maybe they'll go in. Oh, this is good. Auto Titanic auto, auto W auto. Auto W auto. Got it. Yeah, it's GG's. That one thing they did griefed the whole game. And I'm on massive R extensions too. You have to stand still to use Titanic active. That's so dumb. It makes you stand still for a moment. That's GG's. We just take... Whoa, whoa, whoa. How is this not over yet? I hope we have time to end. I'm not sure. Vi's probably going to be up in time. They're trickled, though, at least. There's a gap. Thank goodness, man. Thank goodness we had a Lulu this game. I was not duoed. We pinched it in the end. Let's get the graphs. Looking at damage dealt, we did have most of the game by a lot. To be expected on Yi in a long duration game. Damage taken, decent amount. Self-mitigation, decent. Runes, decent. All in all, Mastery top, certainly viable. Very kind of quirky and unique to play. Once you get the hang of it and a feel for it, you can do a lot with it. Especially if you do duo, you get your jungler to camp you. You get to jump to that Bork power spike level 6 sooner. It lets you get a lot more agency in the game rapidly instead of having to wait as long. If you enjoyed this little Yi video, let me know what character you want to see next. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.